found out at that moment, nothing in life is promised except death. If you have the opportunity to play this game of life, you need to appreciate every moment. A lot of people don't appreciate their moment until it's past. And then you gotta tell those Al Bundy stories. You remember when But right now, it's my time and my moment. Thanks to the fans, thanks to the accident, thanks to God, thanks to Rockefeller, Jay-Z, Dame Dash, G, my mother, Rhyme Fest, everyone that's helped me. And I plan to celebrate. I plan to celebrate and scream. Everybody asked me the question. They wanted to know, what kind? I knew he's gonna growl out and he's gonna do something crazy. Everybody wanted to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know. All I can do is just do what I feel is right and believe in and make the best music I can and hope that it overcomes every time, because that's my responsibility, to keep putting out groundbreaking music. The greatest thing that a man has to give to anyone, whether it's their kids or whether it's their wife, is time. And how much time do we spend, chasing the American dream or chasing money and materialistic things? How much time do we actually give to the women and children? That message is what people need to leave with the most, I think. It's always good to express what you're going through, to be expressive, because these songs might help other people for what they're going through. Especially, what's weird is there's nobody who speaks on a man's behalf of the way we really feel. What's the last album done by a very macho guy that expressed feelings and emotion? Talked about heart, not just sex and pretty girls and cars, but actually kids and love and family and success and time distribution.
How do you feel?
Still. Patient. And blessed. We'll take the entire design team to zone and talk about, where we'd like to take these ideas. And I mean, it's a painting. It's a spirit that's inside of it that's now translated into these miniature vehicles. With my mom passing, one of her goals is she really supported me, and she always wanted me to be the best I could be and not get hung up on the small things and stuff. So with her not being here to try to talk me into doing things, I would try to just do things that I think she would want me to do. I decided to subscribe to my own philosophies of life. Not to particularly, I was raised as a Christian and Baptist and different things, and I would see things in different religions that all sort of matched up. And then I wanted to be a little bit less specific and just come up with theories that I thought applied to my life and applied to someone's life thousands of years ago. And I would always think of philosophies and apply them to my raps and think of just little quick sayings and stuff like that. And I wanted to just map them, just get them in a book and make it for non-readers like myself, because I'm all about not reading. Me and my friend Zakiah Sandifer designed the book to just get quick inspirational quotes throughout it. It's called Thank You and You're Welcome, because every moment in life should be a thank. Both parties should be able to say thank you and you're welcome. And one of the first parts of the book, I say get used to getting used. And the word used has such a negative connotation, but it's not negative. It's to abuse, overuse someone that's negative. To use is necessary, and if you can't use someone or can't be used, then you're useless. Well, that's what people need to realize about artists. and people who dedicate their life and go to the hospital and back to bring joy, that they should be loved and treated like how you would treat your grandmother giving you a cake, because these things are made to bring uncalculable joy. I finished it like in 3 weeks. I had all these ideas, and I just wanted to, I just needed to get it out as an artistic vision of what I wanted to do and what I felt. And people talked about changing the name on the album because everyone's so used to me just rapping on the album. And I was like, I don't have a rapper's name. I'm Kanye West, so whatever I do, that's what I do. That's what I feel at the time. And I feel like I have really good taste, and anyone who likes it probably just has good taste also. And it's like, if you don't, I'm like, okay, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Yeah, it's, Da Vinci, a lot of people, I'm 42 years old, a lot of other greatest of our artists of all time, at age 40 say, I'm tired of doing what everybody wants me to do. And Da Vinci's like, I'm tired of painting these portraits for the rich elite women, and, I want to go and do bridges. We have to add science behind it. Now, I think Yeezy, I definitely think there was a breakthrough in what we did in the 350s and the 700s, but still there's things when we're looking at color palettes, it's kind of been more of an opinion on something than it was a complete innovation. So now, today, that's what me and Steven are here to talk about, is how Yeezy is going into innovation, and we are, we moved the headquarters to Cody, Wyoming. We have a 4,000-acre ranch and a couple other properties out there. We're going to be farming and going seed to sow, and have our own cotton hydroponic farm and our own hemp farm and our own wheat farm, so we can see every element, and getting into, how we can have less impact with the dyes, because our color is a big signature of the brand, but also dyeing is one of the main things that's impacting the planet and the fashion industry. So just being responsible from A to Z, and what happens even as we're bringing within the next 2 years, our goal is to bring the manufacturing back to America, South America, and North America, bring it back stateside, and also to present jobs for people back here.
One project that's gotten a lot of media coverage, but I haven't really heard talked about much, is building the housing that was torn down. Those what's been called Star Wars housing, Star Wars inspired housing. I assume is not actually inspired by George Lucas, but maybe. Tell me where that was born from. Tell me what you want to do with it. Is that going to Cody? Is that part of Yeezy? How do we think about Yeezy and where it's going? Because I hear things of sustainability. I've heard you say you want to hire a work.
All right, y'all. Well, this is the I'm gonna end it right here, but this is pretty much just advice. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, y'all got something out of this. I definitely got something out of this. Just create your own creativity. Don't let nobody tell you what to create or what to do. You can do anything you want to do in this world. That's what I got from it. But y'all let me know what y'all got from it. Comment below.